me tell you what, if you consider yourself a patriot, right? You're a patriot, you should be drinking gallons of Bud Light.
All right, this one's rough for me because I really like Dana White. I think he's the best sports CEO in American history, and I like him on a lot of levels. But let's watch it and react.
Let me tell you what, if you consider yourself a patriot, right? You're a patriot, you should be drinking gallons of Bud Light. Believe me when I tell you.
Wait.
Glug, 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 glug. I'm a patriot for Dana. Glug. Oh my gosh, dude. Come on, bro.
Let me tell you what, if you consider yourself a patriot, right? You're a patriot, you should be drinking gallons of Bud Light. Believe me when I tell you.
Wait. I should be boycotting Bud Light.
Gallons of Bud Light. You should have Bud Light drums stacked up in your garage and drinking it right out of the keg. They are way more aligned with you than most of these other beer companies are. That I guarantee you. Take it from somebody who's in the know, who does business with beer companies. You are way more aligned with Bud Light than you are with any other beer company.
I mean, they didn't come into partnership with you by accident.
No.
Obviously.
We had multiple bidders on the table.
Did they seek you out?
We had multiple bidders on the table. They were one of them. And as history has shown me with relationships that I've had with other beer companies, I, who lean more this way,
Yep.
I, who consider myself a patriot, I don't go crazy over the whole patriot thing, but I consider myself a proud American. I'm happy to be an American. I love this country. And you are way more aligned with Anheuser-Busch than you are with other beer companies.
I mean, the last thing we need is Dana White telling a bunch of grown men, you're not a patriot if you don't drink gallons of beer. It's like, all right, bro. I actually had his back when he partnered with Bud Light. A lot of people were like, boycott Dana, Dana caved on us. And I thought he made a good point at first. I actually had his back. Maybe I'm biased because I like the UFC and I like Dana. But I was like, I get what he's saying. On one hand, there's thousands of companies that have betrayed us and done crazier stuff, but it just never culturally caught on among conservatives the same way the Bud Light boycott did, and they became kind of like the fall guy for every company that's doing the same thing. But conservatives felt betrayed, and I like the fact that people were showing there's consequences to crossing us. For so long, every corporation crosses us all the time and nothing happens, so I like the spirit of it, although I always made the joke that I never drank Bud Light because I thought it tasted like piss. But anyway, I had Dana's back when he partnered with them. I was like, I get it. I understand that he's trying to say they learned their lesson, but now it just seems like a sales pitch. It's like, dude, drink gallons of Bud Light. It's like, all right, bro, you lost me a little bit. I still really like him. I'm not disowning Dana White forever. I still appreciate him. I'd love to meet him someday. I'd love to interview him. He's still one of my favorite people. But to me, this is kind of like a symbol of conservatism in America. It's the perfect symbol. It's like, you're not a patriot, patriots, if you don't drink gallons of Bud Light. And it's like, does it make you a patriot to just chug beer? Is that what a patriot is? I get that he wasn't being 100% serious, but sometimes I feel like conservative leaders, especially Republican politicians who bear more brunt, I think, than Dana, they tell conservatives like, you're a patriot if you just do this. And it's like, I think America needs to change itself for the country to change. And I don't think it's just Trump's fault or just Biden's fault. I think in many ways, in a sad way, we're getting what we deserve because we've gotten so weak as a country. So I understand people like to party and drink, but I don't think any man or woman needs the message like drink gallons of beer and that makes you a patriot. It just feels like we're being exploited for a business deal. I would rather the message be like, work out, exercise, be a patriot, be stronger. And he's done that. I did his bone broth fast, and I know some people are saying that's not a real fast, but it's something, it's some sort of health experience, and I appreciate him, and I don't want to hate on him because honestly I still like Dana White a lot, and this is just one take, but I don't know, it's a little cringeworthy for him to just be like, drink gallons, you should be drinking gallons, patriots, gallons of beer. And it's like, dude, alcohol is really not all that. I drink sometimes, I'm not perfect or anything, but I think there's bigger problems with fentanyl and other drugs in this country and pharmaceuticals. But I also think people drink too much alcohol, not just in this country and in the world. And ethically, I understand that the UFC is going to partner with a beer company and they're going to promote it. But I just don't like the idea of being like, drink gallons to be a patriot, gallons. I don't know. It kind of just seemed a little bit gross to me. But I still like Dana. I still appreciate him. That's my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Nobody's perfect. Everybody's going to do something. As somebody who previously did defend his partnership with them, to me, this was just going too far. It's a little much, and I'm sure they paid Dana White a lot of money to try to rehash and revitalize their brand, which has been absolutely destroyed. Let me know in the comments if you think it's a good idea to drive Bud Light into the ground. part of me feels like their brand has been so tarnished that this isn't even going to fix it. And my philosophical or just regular question to you guys is, and I don't have an answer myself, I've already told you my opinion, does Bud Light deserve to just be driven into the ground because it's like the easy, oh, look what they did to us, now we're going to just drive it into the ground? Are they truly the only company who's ever done that? Did they do the worst thing out of any company? I'm pretty sure there's like 1,000 companies who've done way worse, but it didn't become like a let's go brand and cultural moment. So they kind of just skirted away with it and all the focus is on Bud Light. Something to me feels a little bit off about that, but it is what it is. Every brand has to take the consequences of what they do. And if you're going to run as this like super pro-American brand for so long, it's good to listen to the people in this country. And I think people are suffering and are just getting beaten down on. And that was the final straw. But let me know in the comments what you think, if they deserve to be driven into the ground or if they're taking the brunt of every corporation and they're just like the fall guy. God bless you guys. Let me know also in the comments if you like shorter videos like this. I find them more effective. I want to get into more comedy, joke around and stuff because I don't want to be too repetitive with my channel and I want to get into doing great work. Some people like the long form, some people like the short form. I'm asking you your perspective. God bless you guys. I'll be back with more videos soon. Hey, what's going on, my friends? Just a few ways to stay in touch and support if you'd like to. The first way is dreamrare.com. We have blue beanies, black beanies, pink hats, other colored hats, freedom versus tyranny shirts, stay blessed long sleeve, God is great long sleeve, and lots of more cool items coming soon. Dreamrare.com. Check out the shop to support. Everything's made in the United States. Handpicked by me. Patreon.com/raretalk for $5 a month. You can help support me, support the show. If you haven't noticed, unlike other channels, I don't work with very many sponsors, sometimes none at all. And part of the way I'm able to do that is with the dreamrare.com shop and patreon.com/raretalk. So thank you guys for keeping this show free, unimpeded, uninterrupted. I'm forever grateful. My free email list is stayintouchwithme.com. So check the links below in the description or just type in on any browser, stayintouchwithme.com, all one word. You'll find my email list, put it in there, and it's the least annoying email list you'll ever be on. I barely use it because I don't like getting emailed every day or every week. It's annoying. So I don't do it. Stayintouchwithme.com. It helps me take back some power away from big tech. Telegram, t.me/dreamrarechat or @dreamrarechat. Due to censorship, I post all my live stream and videos there. Sometimes I have some bonus content and I try to give people a heads up when Facebook or YouTube won't. DreamRareChat at Telegram. My Instagram is @dreamrare. Thanks for everybody following there for shorter content. And dreamrarelinks.com, that's dreamrarelinks.com, has all my stuff. My podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, my music on Spotify and Apple, my Rumble page, my BitChute and Gab page. All my links are found at dreamrarelinks.com. Thanks for watching, folks. God bless you.